Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 4th of July weekend live stream for Euchre.com. My name is Justin. I'll be your commentator for today. First things first, let's get a couple things off the docket. We're going to start the live stream by doing our Instagram giveaway. You'll see here we're using an outside service called Absortios to do the giveaway. We have preloaded all of the Instagram comments into Absortios, and it's going to randomly select the 20 winners. The winners will be receiving a predetermined amount of chips, and once the winners are selected, we will comment or we'll reply to your comments on Instagram to send us your in-game user IDs there, and then the prizes will be handed out at a later time. Probably by Tuesday, Wednesday this upcoming week. So the first place winner, Curtis, no, my last name is not Case, thank you. The first place winner is going to win 1,776,000 chips. The second place winner is going to win 400,000 chips. The third place winner is going to win 200,000 chips. Places 4 through 10 are going to get 50k chips apiece, and places 10 through 20 are going to get 27,400 chips each. That out of the way, after we do the winner announcements, haha, Kodiak, thank you. After we get that out of the way, we're going to move on to the tournament. So we'll have to see how that goes. Should be pretty good. We're pretty excited. We got a pretty decent turnout for this bracket. We have 16 teams, which is twice as big as the brackets were for the Virtual World Euchre Championship that we hosted previously. We're pretty excited because this is going to be a lot more games, a lot more fun. Hopefully you guys like it. If you guys do like it, please let me know. Sorry, what was that, Kodiak? Let's see if I'm showing up what's going on. I'll make sure that that is addressed. Okay. But anyway, after we do the announcement, we're going to move on to the tournament. We hope that you guys really have a good time. And yeah, let's take a look. So to start, before we do anything else, just for you guys who are currently viewing the live stream, we've got a promo code to give away. The promo code is livestream26. I will be putting that in the chat for you right here. And if you enter that, you should get some good stuff. So after that, let's take a look. Okay, so you can see here on the Absortios service that we're using, there's going to be 20 winners and 5 substitutes. If any of the winners do not claim their prize, let's ask my name. Kodiak, my name is Justin. I said that previously. But yeah, I'm happy to be here, happy to host this for you guys, and we're happy to be doing something for you as the community. If any of the winners do not claim their prize will go to the substitutes. It's the same way that we're running the tournament. If anybody doesn't show up to the tournament, we have backup teams waiting. Okay, so let's take a look. Curtis, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, so we got this done. Let's go down here and let's get this started. Okay. Everybody cross your fingers. Let's pick the winners right now. And there we go. We have Duffy Girl 007 as the big winner. The Big Show at number 2. Trizzle 1040 is number 3. Then we have Broke Assad, Wesh Jali, I really hope I said that right, Granddad John. Kodiak, hey, look at that. Came in 7th. Hornback Lawrence. Kathy Rorobles. K-Rob. Wayne. Shanley. Angel Love. George Flood. Vanilla Gorilla. Z Walt. Reed Z. Lacombe. Taviki. Wells Hurt. Jenny from the Below. And our substitutes, in case anybody doesn't claim their prize. Yeah, look at that, Kodiak. You prayed and we answered. Will Hubert, Nyberg, Mountain Dew Man, Jeffrey, and KR Brando are going to be the substitutes in case anything doesn't. Yep, there you go. Hello, Kristen. Welcome to the chat. So, now that we have the winners selected and everything's good to go, like I said, we're going to be contacting you after the event to send us your in-game username in the DMs. So as soon as you send us your in-game username, we'll have that ready to go, and we will hand out the prizes at a later point this week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's get that moved out of the way. Okay. And now we're in the tournament. So let's take a look. Let's start off the tournament by thanking all of the participants. We're really happy that we were able to do this kind of thing for you guys. It really means a lot to us that you guys have started to participate in things like this. We didn't know how it was going to go after the last set of live streams, and this is something that we really want to continue doing for you guys, and we're really excited that we had such a good turnout. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So let me take a look and see who all is playing. So all right, we're going to go through the tables one by one and check everybody's profiles. Kodiak, you're on table 2. Look at that. You got Jay Phelps as your partner there. It looks like we're just waiting for a few people to confirm entry. Tables 5 and 7 are ready to go. And thank you all for joining us once again in the chat. Follow us and leave a comment. Let us know what you like about these types of events. When do you think we should be doing more of these events? Should we do less of these events? We want to know your feedback so that we know how to do them for you guys in the future. The more that you let us know, the more that we'll be able to do these kinds of things. Yep. And like I said, if some team doesn't completely make it or somebody drops out, we do have a couple of backups waiting to make sure that we have the entire tournament to fire successfully. All right, let's go on the bottom here and see who these teams are. Jai Sunrise and Laura Palmer, that's the Midwest players. And they sub today, so wish me luck. Yeah, I hope you get in, Michael. And they're playing against Big Mama Love and Jas Lee, so it's the Lovelies. It's an excellent name. And also, leave a comment in the chat. Let us know how your 4th of July was. Did you guys do anything to celebrate? Did you have any big plans? you know, it's a holiday weekend. I hope y'all had a fun and safe and happy time with your families and loved ones. Let's see. All right, so table 8. Now we're going to move on to table 7. That's Uncle Joe and Super Camel. It's Team Aura. And they are against Lisa and Kerplunk. That's Team Sharks 007. Table 6, we have Llama and Carbone. That's the Reddit Wreckers. Llama coming fresh off of an amazing win at the 2026 Virtual World Euchre Championships. He's a world champion, which is amazing. Rob, you're looking to export game data? I have not considered that, but I will pass it along to the text to see if they can do it. Let's see, who are they playing against? Uncle Bully and Tina. It's Team Maya. Okay. Let's move up. We got Joy and Birdie. It's Team Powerful Butterflies. And I'm assuming, is that You Crazy? No, that's Euchre Goddess and T1020, Team Jack You Up. Yes, Rob, thank you for answering that. If somebody is grayed out, it means that they have not successfully joined yet. And we are waiting for them to see at their own table. Okay. Then next up on table 4 is the You Crazies. It's WWMM and You Crazy 1. They had a turnout pretty well during the Virtual World Euchre Championship. They did a really good job. And then we got Elaine and Jury. Florida Gals. Welcome, welcome. Let's take a look here. Then we got table 3. Team Honeybee. It's Honeybee and Steven. Steven C. Sorry, I gotta make sure I get this right. Against Michelle and Micker, Team Misdealers. Okay, we'll move up to table 2. Jay Phelps and Kodiak. Woohoo, go Powerful Butterflies. Yep. Thanks for shouting out. We really appreciate you guys taking the time to participate in this. We're very happy that we're able to do these kinds of things for you. Jay Phelps and Kodiak, Diamond Squad is their team name. And they are up against Expo 75 and Beast Mode 68, the NLA 7 user. Getting really excited and nervous. No reason to be nervous, Kodiak. It's just a game at the end of the day. But we're happy that you're excited. We want you guys to be excited for these types of things. And then on table 1, we got Cheesehead 3 and J-Man, Loners at 9. Okay. I just received a note. Teams will now have 10 minutes to enter, or they're going to be subbed out. Unfortunately, we do have to proceed with the tournament. So if anybody isn't seated and ready to play in 10 minutes, they're going to get subbed. But yeah, Loners at 9 are playing against Thriller 1516 and Jesse V 0307. They're the Albany Pineapple. Malcolm, she gets excited pretty easily. That's okay. That's okay. Everybody should be excited. It's fun. Tournaments are fun. Competition's fun. That's why we do this. All right, so now we got everybody set up for round one. We're almost. We're still waiting on... Yeah, we're still waiting on 4 people to seat, but I think they're going to seat successfully. I don't foresee us having to use any fallbacks. Okay. Oh, Expo's not seated, so now we're up to 5. But that's okay. All right. Once again, we'd also like to thank the World Euchre Federation. They're helping make these kinds of events possible. We have quite a few Federation teams playing today. If I remember correctly, it's 5. I'll have to double check. Yeah, we have 5 registered WEF teams today. The teams representing the World Euchre Federation today are the Midwest Players, the Reddit Wreckers, the Euchrazies, the Diamond Squad, and Albany Pineapple. Just a question, are we allowed to go alone whenever? During the game, going alone is normal. Hi, Katie. Welcome to the chat. No, it has not started. We're waiting for the last couple of people to finish seating, and then the tournament's going to begin. Hina, my partner isn't on Facebook. Can he play? Yeah, you don't need to be on Facebook in order to participate. Hina, the only participation that you need is to be in the game. The Facebook is just for the stream, to clarify. Also, we're considering doing another one of these events in August. If that's something that you guys want, please let us know in the chat. We want to make sure that we're accommodating you guys successfully and making sure that we have enough events that'll, be good for you guys and good for the community. Never go alone on 9, huh? Yeah, it's in the custom game section, Kodiak. If anybody's having trouble joining, tell them to PM the admin. Everybody who's signed up for the event, you're doing non-stop loners, Kodiak, please don't. That's not going to end well for you. I would hope so. Yeah, everybody who registered for the event should have received a private message from one of the administrators. Breezy and Euphoria signed up. I can check. Hold on 1 second. Breezy and Euphoria are not on my list, so I don't believe so this time. Received an invite. So the invitations weren't sent out like that. Players were given a predetermined period of time to register, and all that you had to do was email us at support@euchre.com, and an administrator would then friend and private message them in the game and then invite them into the tournament. Let me take a look here. Okay, we're still waiting on some people. We got probably another 5 or 6 minutes. Kodiak, yes, in August? Yeah, okay. Great, we'll do another one of these soon. Uh-oh. It's Ivory. I'm down. Yeah, Katie, you signed up July 2nd. Let's see. If you had signed up, but you did not confirm the registration, then we weren't able to get in. Hold on, let me get the code. There we go. Okay, yeah. If you did not confirm the registration, then it probably didn't get added to the list. But let me take a look. Yeah, we're still waiting on a couple of people. We probably have another 5 or 6 minutes, and then we're gonna have to sub somebody. That's the way it's looking, at least. Expo's got to sit. Honey's got to sit. Michelle's got to sit. You Crazy's got to sit. And Tina's got to sit. And we'll be able to get back in. Vicky, you're going to be there in August? Okay, great. Look forward to seeing you. Yeah, we're also going to be shouting out some of the World Euchre Federation events. They're sanctioning more live events this year. I'm not sure exactly which ones are 100% confirmed. How many more minutes before the games begin? Received an invite from the admin. Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, Katie, receiving the invite, you would have had to confirm that. If one player from a team doesn't sit, is the whole team removed, or are we substituting single players? I think we can substitute single players, but I'm not 100% sure. I know we did it in the last tournament, so I don't see a reason why we can't sub singles instead of subbing entire teams. Hey, Katie, yeah, I just confirmed with the admin. If somebody doesn't sit, we'll try and get you in, okay? All right. Let's see what else. Oh, right, the winners for this event. Yeah, Breezy, direct message the admin. Fast game is a good game, Breezy. Yeah, I agree. Fast games are good, but I don't know. I like games that feel a little bit more like a back and forth. You know, there's a lot more attention to it. It's more entertaining. It's more fun to watch. Fast games are cool when you're winning, but when you're not winning, it feels like there wasn't enough going on. And from a viewer standpoint, I think that the back and forth games that last a long time, where, you know, you're really grinding for every point, are a lot more fun. But that's a personal opinion. 5 seconds per turn? I think so. Let me check the rules. Turn time is 10 seconds. So if they don't send you a confirmation you're out, no, you have to confirm with them that you're playing, Katie. They should have sent you a confirmation, and you have to also confirm back with the admin. But if you direct message the admin now, he's going to try and get you in tonight. What happened to my opponent's Expo 75 in beast mode? Not sure. Kodiak, let me take a look. Ah, they must have got subbed. They didn't sit, and that's it. If you're looking for a single, Dilly Dilly is available. Okay, Michael. Direct message the admin because we do need seats filled. We're trying to get this to fire off. We're already 10 minutes behind schedule. Katie, you did by email? Okay, did you accept the friend request from the admin? Because that was step 2. Yeah, so now we're at the point where we're trying to get seats filled. If anybody wants to join, direct message the admin, and we will try to get you in as fast as possible. The team that replaced Beast Mode and Expo looks like... Let's see here. You crazy's not here? That's okay. That happens. We'll get you a sub. Yeah, I also saw them on a couple seconds ago, but I'm not sure what happened. All right, we're going to take a look at the team who replaced Expo in Beast Mode. It is the Peanut and Ash from No Loners After 7. Also, we're very happy with the community here because you guys have done a really good job with your clubs. Like the clubs, I've said this before and I'll continue to say this, they're the core of this game, you know. We message each other. Okay, glad to hear, Katie. Peanut and Ash, yeah. Michael, you're gonna message the admin? Great. Okay, do that and we'll see if we can get you guys in. Man, we got people dropping like flies. What is going on here? Everybody pre-registered. Yeah, the clubs are the core of the community here. Like, we wouldn't be able to do this stuff without the clubs. Vicky just got booted. If you just got booted, that means you're probably going to get re-invited into the tournament. So just give it a sec and see if the re-invite comes up. Elaine, yeah. Yeah. The question is Jury still there? Take a look. Yeah, Jury's there. Elaine, it looks like you're invited to come back in. Kodiak, yeah, no problem. We're not trying to make these tournaments exclusive. We want everybody to be able to play in these, Kodiak. That's why we set it to the absolute minimum that we can. Elaine, you're in. You're in. Don't worry about it. You're in. I can see you seated right here. Also, I didn't talk about prize support. Let's talk about what we got. So the first place team is going to win 3 million chips. So it's 1.5 million chips for each player. The second place team is going to win 1 million chips. That's 500,000 chips for each player. And the third and fourth place teams are each going to win 500,000 chips. So that's 250K per player. You can see Rizzler and Zippo. Rizzler and Zippo are set as a backup team, Hina, but at the rate we're going, you might get a seat. We'll see. Hello, Lisa. Yeah, I'm sorry that was your experience. We're trying to expand on the tournament sizes, and this is experimental. Right now, we've only ever done live tournaments with 8 teams per bracket, and we're trying a 16-team bracket right now. We didn't want to get over ambitious because, as you can see, we're 15 minutes late to the event, and we're still having trouble with people seating. So we want to try and make sure that we're trying to find a balance of enough people playing with, actually being able to get the tournament to fire, because right now it's getting a little difficult because we have people dropping as other people are seeding, and it's becoming a bit of a balancing act. William, your Cheesehead 3 made you forced leave. Okay. Yeah, I'll have the admin resend the invite. All right, William, I just got the thumbs up from the admin. You should have been reinvited. Malcolm, I think you should give latecomers 5 minutes and then seat folks based on Lisa's post. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do. We like to give a 10-minute grace period, but right now, we're 17 minutes late to the event. So we're trying to find subs at this point, because we have 3 seats that need to be filled. Okay, that's 2 seats. Let's see. Cheesehead confirm. And then we need 1 more to be partners with WWMM. All right, it looks like we're good to go. WWMM's partner, who they got to come in, was Canada EH80. She's part of Tricks Are for Kids. She's one of the code leaders. All right, yep, good luck to all the participants. We really hope you guys have a good time today, and we can't wait to see how this turns out. All right. All right, let's get started. Let's start watching some games, everybody. Kodiak, I'm going to come take a look at you right now. Where we at? Let's see what's going on here. 2 points down for Kodiak and Jay Phelps. Peanut and Ash are coming out pretty strong. We'll finish out this hand and then see what's going on. Oof. That's at 4-0. That is a strong start from Peanut and Ash. All right, let's go back. Start down at the bottom. Take a look. Jug and Jai Sunrise are up 2-0. Not a huge lead. But that's okay. JS Lee and Big Mama can bring it back. And there was the second Bauer. Took the point. Let's do one more hand here, and then we'll go take a look at one of the other games. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. It's absolutely crazy. No, Jen, I'm not going to play Euchre right now. All right, let's go take a look. Let's see what some of the other teams are doing here. Okay. Let's go bottom up 6-0. All right. Let's see who's doing what here. Okay, ash flavored peanut butter doing some work. All right, let's start at the top. Cheesehead and J-Man got the point on that one. That one was predetermined. Let's watch a hand. See how they do. Joel's trying to figure out if they can take that hand. For the point. Let's see if they got it. They do not. Oof, there's that Bauer. There we go, 3-5. Not bad. Right, let's go down. Oh, geez, 8-1, Kodiak. Let's take a look here. Dilly Dilly and Kelly V against Micker and Michelle. Let's see. Well, at least Micker and Michelle can try and bring it back. 8-4 is a pretty big lead, but it's not impossible. (8-5), close the gap a little bit. That'll be fine. Just to get things kicked off, do you guys have any predictions on who's going to win? How people are going to do? Let's take a look. Let's try and showcase as many people as we can. That looks good. Ooh, 10-0. What a sweep. Good lord. All right, let's take a look at table 6. See what's going on here. Okay. Hot shot and stretch versus llama and carbone. One Bauer's accounted for. Let's see the other. Oof, there it was. 6-5, that's close. Oh, wow. Dilly and Kelly took it. Let's see. Let's watch Joy and Birdie. There it is. That's a point. Oh, seeing that second Bauer go out was painful. Bauer 1, Bauer 2. They're trying to crush that point. And they got it. They're in the barn. Let's see if they can take it all the way. Kodiak, I'm glad you're having a really good time. It's great for us to see people having fun at events like this. It's got to be a Bauer. It's the only thing that's going to take it. No, no. I think that's point. Yep, there it is. Birdie and Joy got it. That was well played. Let's see who's left. You laugh nonstop, yeah. And yes, congratulations to Ash and Peanut for the win. I'm glad you're having a good time, Kodiak. Elaine and Jerry got one more point. This is close. This is real close. Elaine and Jury got the point. So they are in the barn, almost ready to go. Sorry about that, folks. See if they can do it right now. Yeah, they got it. That was it. That was it. Elaine and Jury are moving on to round 2. This is the last one. It is. We got our final results. Round 2 is going to populate momentarily, but for anybody who's done our live streams before, you know what that means. It's time for a promo code. If you guys go into the promo section of your profiles and you enter in the code Independence250, you'll get some freebies. I'll put that here in the chat for you guys. Promo code Independence250. All right, let's move on and see. We got Ash and Peanut against Thrill and Jesse. Elaine and Jury against Dilly and Kelly. Joy and Birdie against Stretch and Hotshot. And then we got Jug and Jaisu. Going on here. Malcolm, sorry, Sugar. It's alright. Let's take a look. Let's see how this game's going. First hand down. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. This is still pretty early. There's a lot of game left in this. Let's take a look at some of the other tables. Hopefully nobody's running away with it yet. 2-0, 3-0, 3-0. All right, let's take a look. Okay. Got Hotshot and Stretch against Birdie and Joe. Kodiak, way to shout out your partner like that. That's really kind of you. Very well done. Birdie and Joe are not letting up. Let's watch one more hand, see how it goes. Remember, everybody, please write in the comments who you think is going to win. You may or may not get a bonus if you guess correctly before the final. Yeah, 5-0 is a rough lead. It's not impossible, it's just rough. Let's take a look here. 2-3-3-1, 5-0. Oh my goodness. 532, not so bad. Well, there's a piece of information. Looks like Jerry's going to be trying to carry this hand. But they pulled it out. Look at that. That's a good play. Yeah, I didn't think anybody was going to pick that one up. Guys, remember, if this is something that you like, you want us to keep doing this, you got to let us know. Right in the comments, right on our Facebook page, right on our Instagram page. Let us know if you want to see these events. We want to keep doing stuff for you guys, but we want to make sure that it's stuff that you want. Oof. All right, that's not an impossible lead. Let's take a look at one of the other teams. See how things are going. 5-4, good. 5-3, not so bad. 6-1. Joe and Birdie are crushing. Let's take a look at table 1. So Ash and the Peanut were pre-registered, but they didn't make the cut. They're a sub-team, and their team name is Ash Flavored Peanut Butter. Functionally sounds disgusting to eat, but they seem to be doing a really good job. No kidding, 5-all, caught back up. See if they can take this hand. Then we'll switch out to another game. Pulled that one out of thin air. All right, let's take a look at another game. Six for Joe Birdie, not so bad. Oof, 8-3. Let's take a look. Ooh, they got that one quick. Holy smokes. 10-5, this one's over too. This is 6-all. How are you guys doing? Are you having fun? You enjoying yourselves? Let us know. Also, personal question. When did you guys learn how to play euchre? Was it when you guys were kids? Was it in college, high school? We've been asking people a little bit from time to time. We want to see when and how people learn the game. It's interesting to hear people's history with it. All right, last table standing. Let's see how it goes. Never mind. That is the fastest loner I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. All right, well, round 3 is about to start. Positively having a blast. Good, Kodiak. Glad to hear it. All right, with round 3 starting, you know what that means. We got another giveaway. If you enter the promo code 4th of July 26, that's 4th of July 26 in the code section of your profile, you'll get something. Here. You're 5 years old sitting on your daddy's left. What a heck of a way to learn. You've been playing since you were 6 or 7 years old? That's great. That's great to hear that you guys learned with family like that. Let's watch. This is getting tight. Remember, guys, this is your last chance to comment who's going to win. If you guess correctly, you're going to win something. Birdie and Joe got that point at least. 3-0. I hope they don't crush. Like to see a game. Yep. God, good comeback. Let's take a look at the other game. Four. Looks like they had a loner. Let's take a look. Elaine, who's still in? Let's see. We got Dilly Dilly and Kelly B. Team round robins. They're playing against Thriller and Jesse. And then Joe and Birdie are still in. And let's take a look. Joe and Birdie are playing against take a look. Yeah, Joe and Birdie. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good bet. They're playing against Uncle Joe, and I'm sorry, I can't see this player's name. It's not letting me click. Uncle Joe and Super Camel. Team Aura. Yeah. All right, let's go back and take a look at the first game. Joe and Birdie to win. Go back to table 1. $3-5, not bad. Let me ask everybody here, do you guys have any questions for us about these events? Is there anything you think we should be doing differently? Would you like to see more brackets with fewer teams? Or would you like to see one large bracket to consist of the tournament? We did 16 teams this time. Stretch and hot shot. Okay. 3-6. Hey, Jim. Yeah, I think it's a play on words. I think they spelled it birdie, but meant it to be pronounced birdie. Random partners? We could try that. We could definitely try randoms. Six all. Let's take a look. I want to check the other game real quick. Table 1, 5-6, 6-6. Okay. All right. We'll watch a couple of hands from this one, and then we'll switch back over. Kelly and Dilly. Okay. Thanks for the vote, Jury. So right now we got 2 votes in, one from Kodiak, one from Jury. Kodiak says Joe and Birdie. Jury says Kelly and Dilly. So we'll see how it goes. Can I win? Well, that entirely depends on Joe and Birdie. All right, now it's 6 all. Let's watch one more hand before we swap. Elaine, Kelly, and Dilly. Okay, Kodiak, we'll take that into account. Then for the next tournament, I will talk to the administrators and we'll try and see if we can get the team listings posted a day or two in advance so that players know who they're going to be playing against in the first round. But again, there's still the seating issue. If somebody doesn't show up, we're going to still have to sub them. So it depends. Well, at least the brackets aren't guaranteed that way. That's what I meant to say. All right. Oh, Joe and Birdie are out. Uncle Bully, or Uncle Joe and Super Camel, Team Aura took them out. So now all we have left is Table 1. Let's check it out. That would be nice. Yeah. Okay. All right, Jerry. We'll try and make sure that gets done then. Okay. And there we have it. On to the final game for the evening. So you guys know what that means. The last code of the evening for you to redeem and get some stuff from the promo code section of your profile is going to be Euchre Champ 26. I'll put that here in the chat for you. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kodiak. Go Kelly and Dilly. Yeah. Yeah, if they win, Elaine, you'll get something. Yeah, they definitely got this point. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, thank you for shouting that out. It was a good game. Thank you very much, Jerry. Also, if you guys have any more ideas of what you want to see at these events, please let us know. This is an evolving process. We want to make sure that we're bringing stuff to you guys that you want to participate in. So if you have any constructive criticism, anything at all, please let us know. Oh, thank you very much, Kodiak. I'm trying. This is only my second live stream for Euchre, so the first time was a little rough, but I think I'm getting there. Jerry, you look like you're on track to win something tonight. I really hope this isn't a shutout. I don't know about you guys, but I don't find shutouts to be very interesting. I like the games to be tense and full of action. Point. There it is. Yeah, they got the point. There's no way around that. Threw out the big bower and cakewalk the rest of the hand. Both Bowers coming out of Kelly and Dilly Dilly. Why is the tournament so limited? Okay, that's an interesting question. So, are you talking about limited in the number of players or limited by time? Because I can answer both, but I want to know which one you're talking about, David. Thank you for the update, Jim. I'm glad to see that the chat's updating and everything's going good for you guys. Yeah, we altered our setup. We made sure that we got some extra bells and whistles put in for you guys. Seven one. This is getting rough. I have seen comebacks bigger than this, but I don't know if they can do it. Why can't we do a pairs bracket like the last one? Okay, so jury, we definitely can. Thanks for the like, Kodiak. Yeah, we definitely can. But last time we had to spread the brackets out across multiple days to accommodate that number of players. That is something that we can do in the future if it's something that you guys are interested in, but we really want to make sure that that's the type of experience that we're going for. Like I said, this is an evolving process. So this time we wanted to do a single bracket that just had a little bit more players in it to see how that turned out. But if you guys like it the other way, we can go back to doing it the other way as well. Just know that it is going to take more time if we do it the other way, because the last time that we did it, we had to spread it out across 3 days. So maybe we won't make it a 3-day event. Maybe we'll try and do a 2-day event, but we'll see. Good shout out, jury. Yep. Kelly and Dilly Dilly are certainly doing one heck of a job here. More involvement. Okay, what would you like to see specifically? Please give us more feedback. The more you guys let us know, the more we can update these to be what you want. So if you want something specific, let us know. Please, if you don't want to write it here in the chat, you can always send your recommendations to support@euchre.com. And there, fighting hardcore. No, Kodiak, we're not. This isn't Fight Club. It's Euchre. Yeah, send your recommendations to support@euchre.com in an email, and we'll try and make those accommodations. Oh my goodness, the loner brought it back up. 8-6. Team Aura's doing it. They might bring it home. No, the tournaments. Yeah, I got what you're saying after, Kodiak. A club event, top 4 from each club to pair up as teams. Okay, we can do that. We can absolutely do a tournament or a club tournament. Fight Club, it is. Yeah. Okay. All right. You got me. Okay, so if you guys want to do just a clubs tournament, then we can definitely put that on the docket. 8-8, 8-8, the dream is real. The comeback is happening. This might be it. Let's see how the play goes. The dream is real, everybody. I was wrong. This isn't going to be a shutout at all. These are the types of matches that I like seeing. I know, Kodiak. They're swinging. They're swinging hard. Okay, this might be one of the best upsets that I've ever seen. 8-9 in the barn. I know, Joanne, it's amazing. We're on potentially the last hand. Okay. Okay. Let's see who's got it. Man, throwing that Bauer out first is crazy. Oh, they might have it. Nope. There's the second Bauer. Oh my God, they got the point. They got the point. 9-9. Everybody's in the barn. Now it's Fight Club. This is 100% the last hand. Let's go. Okay. Little Bauer. Big Bauer. Oh, that's it. They got it. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. Team Aura is going to take it for tonight. You have your 4th of July weekend champions here. Birdie, glad you had a good time. Thanks for joining the chat. Jury, yeah, I know. Team Aura did a heck of a job. And to reiterate, they are going to be walking away with 1.5 million chips apiece, so that's 3 million chips for that team. Runner-up is going to get 1 million chips, so that's $500K per player. And then the 3rd and 4th place teams are going to get 500,000 chips each, so that's $250K per player. And these are going to be handed out at a later time. Fight Club, absolutely. Jury, that was a great game. That was amazing to watch. Joanne, thank you for the shout out. Congratulations to everybody who was involved. This has been a wonderful time, everybody. All right. Once again, I'd like to thank the World Euchre Federation for co-sponsoring events like these. They're helping us bring this stuff together. And we really want to start working more with the Federation to make sure that we can provide an environment that you guys are going to enjoy more. Once again, congratulations to Team Aura. They came out and crushed it. That was a nail-biter of a final match. Everybody was in the barn. Everybody was putting dukes up. That was so much fun to watch. Thank you all who came in and decided to join us in the chat. I'm really happy that you guys came in and decided to spend some time here. This was it's very humbling for us to be able to spend time with you guys like this. Really happy. We're really happy that you guys chose to do this. Yeah, Jury, you're very welcome. It's our pleasure to be able to host events and tournaments like this. Also, to go back to it, we did start this live stream with the winners of our Instagram giveaway. We're going to be contacting them soon to get their in-game usernames so that we can get those prizes out to them. So between the Instagram giveaway and this tournament, we gave out 8 million chips tonight for everybody who participated. Thanks again to all the clubs that come out and join these types of tournaments. You guys are the pillar of the community in our game, and we could not do any of this without you. And finally, I would like to remind you guys to please follow us on social media so that when we do post more of these events, that you're able to find out about them and register for them ahead of time. We're gonna try and work on the registration time frame. Did you win it? No, Jerry, you didn't. I'm so sorry. We're gonna try and work on the registration time frame that you guys had commented about, and B, making sure that we have brackets posted ahead of these events so that you guys know who you're going up against, or at least who you're intended to go up against in the first bracket. All right, everybody, thank you very much for your time. Again, my name is Justin. I'm happy to have spent this evening with you, and I hope you all have a wonderful